I think this affirmative action is losing. The whites could lose the opportunities by the affirmative action. For example, 9 of 10 Koreans came out university by themselves in 3rd or 4th grade. If these people who got affirmative action gave up to study, then it is unfair to people who didn't admit it to that school by that people who got affirmative action.
People have been segregated during their school lives, and they have been isolated. Then they walk into the bad ways, and in this case, we should give the chance of affirmative actions for them. And they also have passion and also talents before they get isolated. So I think that we should give chance the affirmative actions for them.
Even though the blacks get into the school, if they cannot catch up with others, then they will not have any interest in the school curriculum. So they will lose any mind for studying. That even though we give them a chance, they cannot achieve their goals.
The diversity for educational experience. Actually, I think it's better chance to study with many races, and we share cultures or talk about their own countries' features. And also, I think it's good for everyone, not just for blacks, because we can know other countries' features of society.
Study hard and get higher scores. It means they have the passion. With passion, they can solve the economical problem, and such as tuition or fees, and because they want to study and become success. So we don't have to apply affirmative action to school life. And also in society, the people who get advantages violate other people's right to choose.
I want to rebut for debater 5. She said that the international school, if we go there, if we're not prepared, we will just give more bad image to the nation's name. But in international school, we learn that the other cultures, how they act in different situations. So even though they do something wrong that would be bad for the nation's image, the other people would understand, because they will also do those things too, because they don't know each other's culture yet, because they just met. But if you keep staying in international schools, you will be able to learn more about their cultures, which would be good for each other's culture's development.
I think Korea has to be reunified again, because many countries around Korea don't want reunification because of their benefits from Korea, such as United States and Japan, especially China. For example, China claimed the ownership of Gando. They have to give it to Korea because many ethnic Koreans live there. And for these reasons, China has acted very elaborately to prevent the reunification for years. And this is the reason that China tried to attract the North Korea. See, many countries around us uses the misbeliefs between South Korea and North Korea. So I think Korea should reunify again. Thank you.
I disagree with unification, because with North and South there's too many differences. For example, like thinking or economically. First thinking, they think North think Kim Jong-il as a guard, but we don't think Im Young-bak as a guard, just a president. And that would be the one big problem. And second, economically, to balance the two North and South economy,